Look at this. Look at this. You see this, chat? You know what this is? This is just fucking Temu version of Reforge. All right. Let's see what happened here. Come on.
See, this is where things start to heat up a bit because we just heard from Windows Central recently that, according to their sources, the next Xbox is literally going to be a PC.
Well, I mean, is he talking about the handheld or is he talking about the actual next Xbox? That's my question. Because I think what he was saying was about the next handheld, not the actual console.
Look up what makes up a cult and see how much overlap with PlayStation fanboys.
Honestly, Captain PDFO, you're not wrong. I think both. I don't know exactly which ones he mentioned. So that's why I'm kind of confused on the next Xbox. No,
today,
both.
I will sign an executive order banning the use of all banana suits. It's over.
Tim! No! Don't do that to me, Tim!
Regarding JHX.
Okay.
Since it's supposedly performing well on PS, is he for or against AC Shadows now? Because Japan really does hate AC
It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy about that, right, Hervis? Thank you for the 5 British pounds.
It's going to be a PC that, like a PC box that just connects to your TV.
So a PC. Is he fucking retarded? Is he just fucking stupid? He knows a PC has an HDMI out in the back of a GPU. You can just put your GPU and plug an HDMI cable into it and it goes on your fucking PC. You don't need a console to play PC games on your TV. You could just plug your PC into the TV. He has to know this, right? No, you can't. True, Josh. He has to know this. Only monitors work. Oh, true, Alma. God, how could I be so stupid? How could I be so stupid, Alma? You knew it from the beginning. He should know this. Yeah, Shadow.
That's what it's going to be. And now they're saying, now Windows Central is reporting that basically the entire development environment is going to shift. It's going to shift to Win32, and the development environment.
Oh, this is a new article then. Okay.
That currently exists between the Xbox consoles is going to be phased out. And yeah, I think that
he has no idea what that means. He has no idea what that means.
My new video has me coping so hard I can't handle this pain.
Thank you for the 5 Ghost Hunter. He has no idea what that means. Paris says Jez was speculating about Win32. It's not fact. Yeah. I could see that. But there's a reason why it'll be a Win32. Because they only have to make one version. Just the PC version. That's it. That's the entire thing. If Microsoft does go to Win32, that means that the Xbox app becomes more Steam-like. And then all of your executables, all of your files are easily accessible on Windows. And you don't have to worry about dealing with Windows and their protections against you accessing the files and modding your games and playing your games or installing your games on other services, or you can add them as EXEs anywhere. They would simply be just EXE files like a regular PC game. So if the console goes to Win32 and everything else just runs like normal off x86, they only have to make one version of the fucking game, which is just the PC version. They don't have to convert it through a fucking box to make it the fucking console version. They just do one part. Guess what? That's the part. That's literally the best thing to do. That would be the best fucking thing. Sounds like a threat to quality.
Honey, You've got a big storm coming.
Why does he sound so defeated?
He sounds defeated because it basically just puts a huge damper on what he's been trying to do for the entire couple of
Hello,
years.
Alex.
Yo,
Did the
Enrique.
Gooners have you pushing pencils?
Yes, they always do. Windows 12 is out by 2027, most likely be the OS for the next Xbox. I could see that, Paris. The way Xbox would capture a lot of PC audience gamers is to make it Win32, is to be able to add Steam to your Xbox app and then have the Xbox app, number one, be good. Number two, have a big picture mode. Number three, be able to play Xbox games that you buy digitally, that you just download using a compiler to play your 360 games and your Series X and Series X and Series S games don't matter
The
because
Crisis
on
Suit
PC.
voice would be a fun addition, mainly because I wanted to say Maximum Goon.
That's not a bad idea, Captain. Thank you for the 5. So, like, if Xbox did like a big picture mode, like for like what Steam has, that'd be fantastic. And if you can just have a good way of actually going through big picture mode and being like, I want to play fucking Lost Odyssey because I own it. I can download a compiled version as an EXE and play it on my PC natively and get achievements. That would be that's what my video was about Sonic Unleashed. That is the best way Xbox would win. That's the best way.
Anything, we have him pushing P.
True, Scoot Boot. Thank you for the 2. He looks defeated because he has no idea what the fuck that means. That's what I want too, Dungeon. Yeah, bro, imagine, Dungeon. Imagine if Xbox said, hey, we fixed backwards compatibility. We're doing a recompiler for every fucking game. You simply buy the game online on our fucking storefront digitally. You own it digitally. And then at the same time, you can go ahead and just play it on any software you want.
Win32 can't address more than 4 gigabytes RAM.
Is that right, Sarge? Thank you for the 3 months. Win64, Win32 can. I think you're right, Sarge. I think you're right. I think you're right about that. I haven't really checked on that specifically, but I think you might be right. But it could be Win32 for older games. But I have honestly no idea. Scuba, thank you for the 17 months. 32 can only do 4
I am
gigs?
tripping
Okay.
balls, Banana Man.
You got it, Havana One Cheese. So it could be Win64 then. Why would they do 32? They would do 32, Sarge, like you said, like we've been talking about for back compat. That would be, Sarge, if they did that, that would be the best fucking thing for them. Win32 for, yeah. Back compat would be Win32. 360, Xbone, OG Xbox. The physical limit for memory is 4 gigabytes for Win32, 64 gigabytes for 192. So it could make sense that they're doing 32 for everything via Xbone, 360, and OG Xbox, because already in the Series X and S, you already have Play Anywhere for all their Xbox games. So that's literally irrelevant right now. You don't have to worry about anything for the Series X or S.
I'm going to have to buy the Rumble pack, aren't I?
That's right, Cloaked Onyx, you are. And so 32 would make more sense for back compat stuff. It
Warning. Warning. Brainlet detected. Begin roasting process.
Jesus Christ. Thank you for the 1 zombie. I appreciate that. That's what would make a lot more sense, honestly.
When Valve tried this with the Steam machines, it didn't work out because there were too many variants.
Yeah.
There was 12 or something like that, and prices went from $500 to $2,000.
Raymond, you're totally right, bro. Thank you for the $1. It does, if Xbox can do 2 variants, you're good. I love Vega. I think Vega's so great too.
I think that basically what this ultimately translates to is that
You have no idea. You have no idea what this means, bro. You have no idea what this means. My chat had to correct me on a technicality. You have no idea what this means. I was like 90% of the way there. You have no, bro. Just back away from this topic. Just back away. I'm telling you, just back away, bro. You're not going to make it out alive.
Sounds like Xbox actually has a plan for the future, unlike PlayStation, who seems to be throwing things at a wall and hoping something sticks.
It sounds the same way too, literal, yeah. Damon, it's because they want to pretend like they know about tech and then they don't. And I think the funny part is I don't pretend to know everything and I'll get things wrong. But the thing is, I'm not a tech guidance channel. Like, my brand is not about like being right about technology. Right? It's having a decent understanding of it. But that's about it. You know? Can we get an AI Varn from Elden Ring? That'd be a good idea, that damn Anwar.
Xbox is done with consoles.
Bro, he's so fucking stupid. Bro, they just said, you just said they're making another one. You just said the next one will have Win32, but they're done. How? How, bro? How? How do you say they're done?
You serious? Hey, I can be stupid too.
Yeah, JDF. Bro. They want this so bad. I have never seen a group of people literally go through and want an actual company that they don't play games on, that is putting those games onto the platform they want to play on, that is actually being pro-consumer, that they want this company to disappear. It is wild to me. How they want this company to be erased when literally this company is doing everything possible.
I finally finished Stalker 2 on the Spark ending.
Nice.
Now I'm gonna do the next 2 endings.
I'm gonna finish that after Avowed, because Stalker just got a whole bunch of new patches. So I gotta replay that. I'm just gonna restart it, honestly. But after Avowed, I'm gonna play that. How the fuck do these guys want this brand and this console to dis-a-fucking-peer, bro? They all have Game Pass subs and are full of shit. Bro, Paris speak. Hey, chat, can we get some fucking hearts in the chat for Paris? 100%, dude. It's fucking insane to me. It's fucking insane to me how they want this company to disappear, yet are willingly giving this company money, yet are willingly paying $100 for early access of a 4-year-old game. Are you fucking retarded? Like, you guys have to be retarded. No wonder Sony made you pay $700 for a new console, because you're stupid. You're actually
Get
stupid.
Ernest Jim Varney as I voice.
Oh my God, dude. I haven't watched an Ernest movie in like 30 years. That's a good idea, monkey. That's a great idea. Ew. Like, it's stupid, bro.
That's what it translates to, is they're going full PC.
If Microsoft can make an entry-level gaming PC for the price of a console, that lowers the price of entry for so many to the PC market.
Exactly, Deep Fryer. And then what that also does is that it tells PC gamers, hey, you should get Ultimate because you get more stuff on Ultimate because we're adding more stuff to the PC version of Ultimate. So now you have an entire market that grew 30% by PC Game Pass to then upsell them to Ultimate by paying $10 more and doubling that price and getting twice the money, making them pay for the fucking thing twice.
It's funny that ponies don't hate Nintendo as much as Microsoft. Maybe because they know they can't win against Harman.
No one can win against Harman, literal. Thank you for the 5.
And they're going to offer a box that they will say, like, this is a console, but it's like, no, it's a PC.
Okay. And? That doesn't mean they're getting out of the console space.
Uncle Ruckus say I voice would be hilarious.
Listen, you guys would abuse the fuck out of that. Don't even play the game. You think you guys are bad with Trump voice? Are you kidding me? You think me putting an Uncle Ruckus voice? You think you guys wouldn't fucking... Are you kidding me? People think I'm racist having the Trump AI voice. You want me to put Uncle fucking Ruckus? Are you stupid?
You're stupid.
Are you kidding me?
Alex, we need Aquatine Hunter Force voices.
Yeah, I'm going to put Master Shake. We want that. No, I don't want that.
Like, it's like literally a PC.
Okay, and so what? Who gives a fuck, bro? So now they're out of the console space but making PCs. Okay?
And
They want this fucking You know what these guys want, dude? They want it to be the exact same thing that PlayStation has. They want it to be the
I want
exact
a
same
Cartman voice.
That would be a bad idea. The goalposts keep moving. Bro, listen, they're not going to be happy with Xbox. Let me give you the fucking rundown on how they want this to go. They want Xbox to copy PlayStation's format to the letter. And then what they're going to do is not support Xbox because it's doing exactly what PlayStation is doing. And then when Xbox crumbles and dies, they're going to be like, you see, Xbox failed.
No day voices. Executive order being signed.
That's what they want. That's exactly what they want.
Box that you connect to your TV.
Okay? Like any fucking PC.
Could you manage Total Biscuit's voice? Is it moral?
John Guard, thank you for the 2. I would not do TB's voice. No. I have way too much respect for that man. No. No. And I think Jenna talked about people using his voice before, and I just don't feel comfortable with that. Not at all. No. But I appreciate the 2. Thank you.
That seems to be what they're kind of going for.
Which is great.
At least that's kind of how I read it anyway.
Why are you so depressed about it, though?
Imagine if Xbox makes those PC/console hybrid Steam tried years ago, but way more user-friendly.
Bro, idiot. Bro. 100%. 100%. At HAL 9000 with Vega. I think they're so similar, though.
Lux, you're saying win-win for Valve. Their store gets the profit and Microsoft gets nothing unless it's Microsoft games being bought on Steam with the 30%.
What? There's no... Bro.
Can we have Lord Freezer? Better than Ruckus.
No, because you're going to... No, I know what you're going to do, Maslor.
Voice.
I know what you're going to do, Maslor. I know what you're going to do, Maslor. No, I'm not putting Frieza on here either. No.
Dracula Flow TTS, please.
No, I'm shooting ropes. I know what you're going to do with Frieza's voice. Stop it.
Favor Steam more.
Bro, why does this guy think that you're... Okay. Think about it, MBG. Let's put some thought... Let's actually use these brain cells in your skull, okay? If Xbox sells you a handheld or a console that is a PC, okay? And the first thing you do is you boot up the fucking box and it says, sign up for Game Pass. Give me $20. People are going to fucking pay for Game Pass and give them $20 fucking dollars. Even if they buy all their games on Steam, they're still going to give them the fucking 20 goddamn fucking dollars. Okay? That's what they're going to do.
How should I melt the snow fupa that surrounds my pristine oak so that its true size can be shown? Alex, give me your knowledge.
I don't know, Ken.
How about,
I don't know about
H.
snow.
John Benjamin? Best voice ever.
That might be a good idea, Joshua. Thank
Alex,
you for the 2.
How about using Tony Stark's voice?
What about not just Tony? That'd be okay. Yeah. I could do that.
If you won't give us Frieza, give us Fat Boo.
No! No, unfair, no!
Uncle Ruckus saying Noir is a need, not a desire.
We're not doing that, Captain PDFO. We're already like on thin ice.
Can we put Duke Nukem on the board?
We could do something like that, yeah. We're already on thin ice. Okay? We're not doing
Alex,
that.
I will sue you for using my voice. I swear to God, I write the best books ever.
Thank you for the 7, Tim. I appreciate that.
It does, I think. Yeah, this doesn't really benefit Microsoft.
Bro, you've got to be...
You're stupid.
It's like he doesn't get it. Like none of them fucking get it. None of them fucking understand it, bro. It's so like out of their dimension to figure it out. It's like they don't fucking comprehend PC gaming.
From what I gather,
they fucking don't. They don't. Like it is like an enigma wrapped into a mystery, covered in a riddle. They'll
This
never
bisexual
understand
bum has me hot and bothered. Please slide into my rail. You're trying to hack my Switch.
Thank you for the 5. Joe forgot to cancel. It's like he doesn't get PC gaming. Oh, you could just say Steam on Windows, bro. What does Microsoft benefit from? Dude, it's like it is out of their thought. This is why they don't like PC gaming, because they don't fucking understand it. They don't. It's like so far out of their realm of like understanding or possibility.
Like, I mean, it benefits them in the sense that
the restart is strong with this one.
It is, JN. Thank you for the 2. It's so wild, dude.
Do this, they'll be able to come out and
Joshua Graham's voice. That would be fire.
That would be fire. Tax collector, thank you for the 2.
Like, hey, if you buy our device, you also get access to Steam.
Yeah. So think about it from a PC gamer's perspective. Okay? Think about it from a gamer who's on PC. I buy all of my games on Steam. 100% of them, right? If they're not gifted to me by you guys, I buy them on Steam. I have a Steam Deck. Okay? I like this because my entire library goes with me. Now, if you were to sell me an Xbox that gives me access to Game Pass, is Windows-based, so I can deal with kernel-level anti-cheat and access my Steam library that is already active here, but then tell me, hey, did you know if you buy a game on Xbox, it's fucking play anywhere? Which means even if you buy our console, you can play that game if you buy it or have Game Pass on any device that we have our branding on. So your handheld, your PC, and our console.
A lot viewers in the stream. Most viewers in a stream. Some might say too many viewers. Not me, not me. In fact, I like these amount of viewers.
Thank you for the 5, Ken. Thank you, everybody, for tuning into the stream. I appreciate it.
Has to do this, otherwise they'd be letting Valve push for Linux unopposed.
Thank you, General. That's where I was going. Nobody is seeing the bigger picture. This isn't about console wars. This is about operating system wars. They're going to make sure to keep you on Windows rather than putting you on Valve's OS. That's what they're trying to do. You guys are sitting here and you're trying to fight about fucking consoles when the fight is so much bigger. It's so much bigger, dude. It's so much bigger. You guys are trying to fight about 75 million sold and you're ignoring the fucking billion users. And you know who's going to benefit? PC gamers. Because they're going to say, all right, well, I can still use Steam on Windows. Why would I move to Valve's OS? And I have Game Pass and it's Play Anywhere and my handheld gets it too? Yeah, I'll give them $20. Fuck it. And I'll still buy my games on Steam. So they get a $20 fucking recurring customer no matter what. And the operating system user.
My stepfather lives off of a Steam Deck because there isn't room or money for a PC. All he had before was a PS4 and he's much happier.
Exactly, Joe. Thank you for the 5. It's true, bro. I live off my Steam Deck.
If me benefit, he's my guy. Get it done.
That's right, Dayreezy. Thank you for the 2. It's always been about the software.
Users don't buy games. MS don't lose making PC.
Yeah, Hervis. Yeah, apparently they don't buy games. So, all right, let my ADHD come back.
And if they try to see, what I think Microsoft is going to try to do is basically convince console players that if you buy the next Xbox, you're actually still buying a console and not just a PC.
Yes. We finally have a proper thought in MBG's head. Who could have fucking imagined that this would occur? Surprise.
And I think they
Sleepy
might
Joe Biden.
Thank you for the 2, Emperor Sofa King.
Be able to achieve that depending on how they market it, but I feel like that's going to be kind of difficult because I think everybody, generally speaking, I think understands the difference between like PC and console gaming.
All they got to say is this. This is all they got to do, bro. It's not hard. It's not hard. You ready? Hey, everybody. I'm Philly Spence. I look really good now, don't I? Hell yeah, boy. I lost a lot of weight. Check this shit out. You like Xbox? Here's an Xbox. Pa-pow!
Only 200 for the banana reveal. Let's go chat.
That's right, Dave Reezy.
Why is he worried about how it'll benefit Microsoft?
Exactly.
They are $1 trillion corporation.
Exactly.
I think they know how to handle that.
Exactly, Justin. Exactly. All Philly Spence has got to do is like, yo, check this shit out, guys. Here's an Xbox. You know what's crazy too, though? Are you a PC gamer? Do you have Steam? Check this shit out. Boom! Access your
Alex,
Steam games.
Put the Sofa King Witch Doctor in the AI chat.
You want to play Xbox games? We got that. You want to play your Steam games? We got that. It's not hard. It's not fucking hard. Now, granted, Microsoft will fuck that up.
How do I look, yellow man?
They will totally fuck that up. They will absolutely fuck up that messaging. They will do some wacky cockamamie bullshit. They will totally fuck it up. All I gotta do is hire me, bro. Let me go on stage. Let me do this shit, okay? Microsoft, Paris, go call Phil Spencer and be like, hey, this dude in the banana outfit, let him introduce the next Xbox. Just let him do it. That's it. Number one, it'll be funny as fuck because then I get called an Xbot. It'll be hilarious. It'll be fucking hilarious. And then number two, I'll be like, yo, check this shit out, chat. And they'll be like, there's no chat here. Shut up. Chat's here. Pa-pow. Desktop mode. Pa-pow. Game mode. Every game that you have, that you own, no matter the storefront, in one place. Your new Xbox One. That's an Xbox One. That's what it should have been. That's what your Xbox One should have been, you dummies.
The successes of SteamOS will be determined by how hard Microsoft shits the bed with Windows 12.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. I wouldn't call it an Xbox One, but it would just be like, this is it. This is your Xbox. Can we get Alex a green banana suit? I have a green suit.
And maybe I'm overthinking it, but
Alex would pull a Reggie. Well, what about PlayStation games on your Xbox through Steam? That's Sony's issue, not my problem. Bro, I would literally say that shit. I would literally say that. You want to talk about console sales? That's Sony's issue, not my problem.
God, he's big.
I would literally go on stage and fucking drop that line. I do not give a fuck.
Could you present the new Xbox like John Cena at the Oscars?
Probably. Totally naked, just right in front of my cock. Yeah, 100%. I'm joking, YouTube.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what Microsoft's end game is here. If I had to guess, their end game is basically
total world domination.
To just
come on,
I mean, they're kind of not hiding it, where they're like, this is an Xbox, that's an Xbox, but their end game really is to just be everywhere and still kind of, I don't say give off the illusion, but in a sense, kind of give off the illusion that they're still supporting console, but in reality, it's like, it's not really a console, though.
Your PS5 isn't the console either, bro. That shit is done. You don't have consoles anymore, bro. You have form factor PCs now. You've had form factor PCs since the PS3. That's what this is, bro.
DCG, talk about edging. He was almost there.
Divided, thank you for the 500 bits. It doesn't work on Twitch, unfortunately. It's only one place. But thank you, man. Thank you for the 500 bits. It's... Shut up with the voice crack. This is crazy, dude. This is fucking crazy.
I mean, the fact that they're going to be leaving...
MS, they made a proper handheld Xbox, now to reskinned Asus ROG Ally and allowed my Steam library. I would be the greatest handheld. Believe me.
Believe you. I do believe you. It would be the greatest handheld, 100%. Without a shadow of a doubt.
Xbox's endgame, complete global saturation.
Yes, exactly, B-Soms. It's exactly what it is.
The Xbox console development environment behind, and they're basically going to be shutting that down or like phasing that out.
What are you talking about?
That says it all, man. Like there is going to be no more like Xbox console development environment.
What are we doing, bro? What did you fucking make? Bro, I want to know how many calories you burned jumping to that conclusion.
Face emoji.
Crack. How many calories did you burn jumping to that conclusion? Bro, what? We're just making shit up today? Is that what we're doing? This might be Tuesday's video, chat. Holy shit.
Development that occurs for any Xbox product it's going to be developed the same way it would for PC.
What do you think? What the fuck do you think console games are made on? I need to know. I need to know what you think console games are made on. I need to know this. I need you to figure this out and tell me what you think console. Do you think they take a controller and they're like, "Oh, I got a code today, boys.
This
Look at
man
all the
has
code
to be
I'm
the
doing.
result of No Child Left Behind.
Look at
My
all the
God.
code. It's so tough. I gotta sit here and I gotta use a radial wheel to type in all the letters for the code with my controller. What the fuck are we doing, bro? I keep fucking...
Like, Windows. It's going to be exactly the same now. It's going to
Which is great, because then it's one good port for everybody.
That's going to be the way to go. So I guess it does make sense if their end goal here is to just ultimately kind of be done with the traditional console space.
Oh my God. It's done already, bro. It's been done. It's cooked. Do you know why? Because they were putting their games on PC. Just like PlayStation's traditional console space is done. Because they're putting their games on PC. What are you going to do when it goes day and date for PlayStation, bro? Or they make their own launcher, dude? What are we going to do here, bro? Like, I'm at a loss. It boggles the mind. It really does. How this is like a thing. This is crazy.
The problem is Xbox doesn't make money from the platform. They make money from game sales in a store, so owning a store is the vital thing, not the platform.
His own fucking chat had to tell. So Pico says, Win32 refers to the collection of Windows application
PlayStation
programming.
5 Pro Master Race checking in, the world's most powerful console, and I am amazed daily, and I kiss my PlayStation 5 Pro.
Thank you, Bob Joe, for the 5.
Don't do it, Alex. MBG got in his feelings last time you roasted him.
He's gonna get his feelings again. He's gonna get his feelings again.
Himself said, games are developed on PS5 dev kits, not on PC in bulk.
True, Dirk Ross. Thank you for the 5. For the Maxwell, thank you for the 2. Like, this is crazy. This is fucking crazy.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Think about it. Yeah.
That makes sense.
This is the guy who was talking to me about how my streams are bad. Are you fucking...
it always comes back to PC.
Nickel Shark, thank you
Always.
for the 2. Like, bro, this isn't even good, dude.
Well, I guess the thing that kind of confuses me a little bit here.
Oh, no. Oh,
because
no.
it kind of goes back to what Lux said. Doesn't this just benefit Steam more than Microsoft?
No. These dudes are looking for anything, bro. They're looking for anything. They're looking for anything to give a company they don't play games on to hand them an L. Their entire identity is wrapped up in this fucking shit, dude. Abyssar, thank you for the member.
Software company won't make money on software, LOL.
Exactly, Smoke Show. Thank you for the 2. It's crazy. It's crazy, dude. I'm like losing my mind. They're becoming fossils in real time? Yeah. Come on.
I mean, if you're
Cringe
Microsoft,
thought, MBG in a do-rag.
That is a cringe thought, yeah.
and the idea is, well, we want people to buy.
Like, I don't like.
One thing's for sure, two is for certain. If Xbox proves successful, PlayStation will be at all risk of falling behind.
Yes.
Their ecosystem has more seams than a top-to-bottom denim outfit.
Clay J, thank you for the 15 super chat, bro. And B-Soms, thank you for the 2. It really is like that because what they're doing is they're just saying we're going to saturate the market with us.
MBG version of Days Gone, Sam Witwer.
Okay, that's pretty funny, Steve. Thank you for the 2.
Buy from the Microsoft store.
What?
See, this is where I feel
I like to watch dig videos when I need to take a napsy.
That's right, Giggity. Thank you for the 5.
Microsoft is maybe going to attempt.
Moonlight says the software is always where the money was at, and that is video games. Money has always been there as gamers. That's what we play as games. They think the console sales where the money is at, and like, they think console sales are where the money is at. They like a 1-year-old giving them their controller, and they think they're doing something that's a pony. It's crazy how all of a sudden.
MBG or is Marcus Phoenix on Ozempic?
That's mean, Smoke Show. Don't do that. Thank you for the 2, though. I think Moonlight has a really good example because we've always seen consoles sell at a loss to sell software. And that's always been the case. This generation is so different because they're not selling consoles at a loss. They're actually increasing prices of consoles. So it's like, we don't have that anymore. We're just like, okay, just keep lowering it, have a loss leader,
Doesn't he know that
get in everybody's house and sell games.
65 is on Apple Mac?
He has no idea, Zelator. He has no idea. He thinks like, oh, no. Bro, they put shit on Mac.
To do here is they're going to be like, look,
PS4 wasn't sold at a loss either. Weren't they selling it at like $300 near the release of the PS4 Pro? Was that a loss or is that a cost? Marquise says Alex L. Where's my L, baby? Show me my L, Marquise. Where's my L, Marquise? Give me my L, buddy. Where's my L, dude? Come on. Where is it? Give me the L, bro. Come on, I want to see it. L for long dick? Goddamn right.
Coming hot. Look, here's our new Xbox console. And then they're going to like show you the UI and stuff.
Good night, I suck at gaming.
And people are going to be like, well, this is different.
I'm
So
signing
what?
an executive order tonight. Women need to swallow if they fear low. Kids like MBG and Reforge. We need to make gaming great again.
Jesus, Bashy, Christ. Alex ASMR, you hate it? No, you don't. You fucking love it. Listen, you want this as bad as
I want to sniff Mad with his do-rag on. Trump boy, would you approve?
Yes, this could bring us together. MBG is cute.
Bob Joe, no, an Xbox hater in the chat. Thank you for the 5. No, B-Sums, you want this ASMR voice. Tell him, you know you do. Keep doing ASMR, you're close. Listen, hey, listen. What if I just, I was in bed after a long day of work and I let you cuddle me, right? And you with a little spoon. And what I did was I put one hand over your breast, the right hand right over your hip, And then I just softly nuzzled my nose right behind your ear. Yeah, that's good.
Alex trying to be Harmon's French girl.
Yeah, that's good, right? I'll cradle you. You'll feel safe and warm. Don't worry about what's poking behind you. That's next.
Coming hard.
I would grab MBG by the bussy.
Bro, smoke show.
Like, yeah. You can access Steam now.
That'd be
and
awesome.
Everybody's gonna be like, holy shit.
Yeah! Oh, you're figuring it out! Big brain MBG! Holy shit!
They did it. And
They
of
did
course,
it.
the next conversation that occurs there is, so this means you can play PlayStation games on your Xbox console now?
Yes!
And Microsoft's just going to be kind of sitting there because it's like, because it's not really a console, but sure.
This is why he's mad. This is why he's mad. This is
I need an
exact.
adult.
Yeah, this is why he's mad. This is why he's like, oh no, fuck. That means they don't need a PlayStation. And if PlayStation puts their games
This
on day and
is
day
why
on
we
PC,
need to deport PS fanboys.
That's right, Roche. Thank you for the 2. It is crazy, dude. Fucking crazy. It's boring and all retard gaming is going from is a locale thing. I really feel like Reforge is in fact just our like the salt version of DSP. I really do. I really feel like he is going down the. Didn't he be like? What didn't he be? Didn't he say something like that? Like that didn't register on the Richter scale or some shit the other day? Didn't he say that, Astro? Just like DSP did.
How much do they get from Steam?
70%.
I think it would be
Actually, no, they get more because the more a game sells on Steam, the bigger of a cut they get. So Steam gets 30, Microsoft gets 70. Or did I get that one backwards too? Did I get that one backwards too? You guys gonna make a 40-minute video about how I made something backwards? I made a mistake. Oh no! He said a thing backwards. What a dummy. We got him. You fucking bitches. You're gonna AstroTurf me now too?
Alex, there is an official WCW YouTube channel now. They live stream full episodes and PPVs.
Ooh,
it's
that's
awesome.
that's awesome, Justin. I appreciate that, man. Thank you for the 5. Dummy, yeah. Common Alex L, true.
30.
Come on.
I don't know. Would they get the 30% at that point?
Wait, did he get it backwards?
Oh, Alex, my daddy, take me backwards, split me.
Wait, did he get it backwards?
I would like prohibitions on ASMR.
Consider the executive order signed and expedited.
Did he just get it backwards?
Sure. How much do they get from Steam?
Alex nut at the thought of my belly button.
Thank you, Nate Dogg.
I think it would be 30. I don't know. Would they get the 30%?
Expose, 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 expose.
MBG is the low sodium version of Reforge.
Expose, 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 expose. You're exposed. You're exposed. You are exposed. Expose, 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 expose. You are exposed, sir. I'm going to expose you. Expose you. Oh my God, expose you. Expose, 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 expose.
I gotta hear Niv do a video. This absolute idiot would literally say that Microsoft would get 30%, when in reality, they would get 70%. He's so stupid trying to be an intellectual that now he's showing himself how dumb he really is.
MBG, can you play your old PS1 and PS2 games natively on your PS5? No, just cloud gaming.
Just
it's
from
a
the
shame
fucking
because
store.
I could play most of the PS1 and PS2 games natively on emulation to my Lenovo Legion Go via EMU deck for free. Cry harder.
That's right, Red Chaos. Thank you for the $1, bro. It's crazy. I
Imbuing
want to
so
see
hard
it.
over this new console.
Thank you for the 5, Timmy. Timmy Coombs a lot. Wait. No, hold on. Wait, is no shot. No way.
MBG's brain is working overtime.
Timmy Coombs a lot. Do you guys know about this? Do you guys know about this? Apparently, Astro, can I say it? Let me know, Astro. Do you care? Go ahead, it's funny. Okay. Ozzy Zombie for 20 gifted members. I'm going to dance in a second, I promise. Timmy Coombs a lot is a joke because apparently Astro Cyborg is a gooner. And they found Astro Cyborg's actual real life picture and they started putting his picture as a profile and they call him Timmy Coombs a lot because Astro Cyborg's a gooner. Clearly, he's in this community. He's clearly a gooner. So, Timmy Coombs a lot was in Reforge Gaming's chat and he was donating to Reforge, making Reforge call his name Timmy Coombs a lot.
Five. Come on, man. 5 gifted members from Timmy. Thank you so much, Timmy, and all that you do. We really appreciate that support of the channel. 163. That's just ridiculous. Thank you. Thank you for the gifted members. I greatly appreciate that. It's very kind of you. It's very kind of you. Gee, many Christmas. So it says why? Yeah. Anyway. I am not going there. I'm being good. I'm gonna be good today. I didn't signal boost or push any of that out there because I don't know if that is yeah, we don't know where any of that came from. It could be kind of out of bounds. So I'm not. That's a Welsh name, right? I think so, yes. What's so funny? You wouldn't get it. Timothy Coombs a lot is of West Oxfordshire. Yeah. Timothy Coombs a lot. Timothy Coombs a lot. Timothy Coombs a lot. Yeah. He almost... No, I wasn't laughing at the name, Corey. There's more... Yeah. Anyway.
And it got so bad that Reforge didn't know how to handle it, so he banned Timmy.
Why not say his last name? Yeah, I'm not saying. I mean, I just did a second ago, but there's a lot going on these days. There's a lot going on. They need to change their name back. Yeah, they made their account 7 months ago. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to do that. And now that I'm thinking about it, it was funny, but I'm going to have to hide that. It's only a 7-month-old account, so it's not some long-standing member.
He fucking banned Timmy Coombs a lot, bro. Because he didn't know how to handle the joke. This lore runs deep? Yeah, bro. Timmy's the number one detractor. Yeah. All right, let's finish this up because I got to go pee. I'm holding it here. I'm holding my pee back.
At that point,
come on,
Steam
get
would
corrected.
get 70. Microsoft would get 30.
Bro, no shot. Come on.
So the Microsoft hybrid console will finally get exclusive games.
He didn't even correct himself. Didn't even correct himself. His chat didn't even get it right.
I mean, the Steam exclusive games are not on PlayStation.
True.
Well,
true.
I guess
just pee in the suit? No.
On a technical level. See, this is why I feel like it's going to be weird, man, because
what's going to be weird,
I
bro?
just don't know how Microsoft's going to market this.
Oh my God.
Like, Microsoft is going to try to come out and tell you that
I had to pee after robot set, so I would not get an HDMI. Sadly, still ended up with a rust infection.
Oh my fucking God, dude. Solid Armor, are you kidding me?
they made a console that can do pretty much the same things that a
This is why I like TTS, because you guys are fucking savages. Because you guys are savages.
No wonder Sony can freely scam these guys.
Yeah, dude. People were like, oh, TTS bad, it distracts you. That's funny. We wouldn't have had that joke if I didn't have TTS on. Oh, but it takes 2 hours to get through a Salt video. I want to hear you own these guys. No, you don't. No, you don't. You want to hear the chat say funny ass shit so you can smile for fucking 5 hours. That's what you want to do. That's what you want. This chat, Josh is right. This chat has done so many funny things with TTS. No other community does this. None. Nobody else does this. You know why? Because nobody's community is as good as this one. That's why. This is the best community. And no other streamer can handle this community. I'm going to tell you that maybe Josh Strife Hayes. Josh Strife Hayes would, because we're very similar in style. But that's about it. And also Asmongold. But that's about it. Because you guys are the best. That's what it is. Stroke your ego, I'll stroke more than that.
Don't go to the bathroom, my mouth's open. Five, docking procedures have commenced. Prepare to be boarded.
True and real. Like, come on, bro. If I didn't have TTS on, would we have gotten that? Come on, bro. The best fucking community, the funniest fucking community? Are you kidding me?
PC can, or it has the same level of I guess you could say
come on, smarty,
accessibility to
okay, come on.
He's
trying to be so intelligent, it doesn't make any sense. He's trying to sit there and be like, I'm so smart, I can figure this out. I could do continuity and making all these big words, and if I cross my arms, I can sound intelligent and look smart. This will be working out. What?
You know, these storefronts and whatnot as a PC.
Bro.
But it's a console.
Bro, how you have not figured this out yet is crazy.
It is smart in a way because Microsoft is in a position to do that. Because you got to ask yourself, like, well, why doesn't Sony do that? Why doesn't Nintendo do that? And it's like, because it would, like, kill their own platform.
Why would it? Okay. Why would any of that kill their own platform? It wouldn't. What would kill their platform, bro? They've already admitted that PC sales don't impact their console sales. They've already admitted that. They're already putting their games on PC even faster. If they were to kill their platform, they wouldn't put their games on PC.
Or would if
get a chair with a toilet in it? No, because you guys would sit there and listen to me piss. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong that if I go to piss, if I had a toilet right here in this chair, you guys wouldn't crank the gain up to 100 to try and hear me whiz. Tell me I'm wrong.
Don't bully fanboys, I'll come.
36 months in, still goonin'.
That's right, Jody. Thank you for the 36 months. The 3 years. Psycho, bro. Love it. Gold Perek, thank you for the 2. Okay, chat, who's guilty? You're guilty, Onyx. You're guilty. Take a dump. No, you want it. Listen, take a dump. You want to hear the sound your butthole makes when it's fucking pushing a log out. That's what, you know, that like crinkling sound?
MBG's brain is not V-Sync compatible.
Everybody typing LOL's fucking guilty. Everybody typing LOL's fucking guilty. You're all guilty. You're all fucking guilty. You're all guilty. Everybody laughing at that joke is fucking guilty, bro. Every single person who's laughing at that joke is fucking exposed. You're all fucking exposed. You're all fucking exposed. You're all gross. You're all disgusting. All of you. You're all guilty and exposed.
You're exposed.
All exposed.
You are exposed. Exposed.
God damn it. Damn, you got me. Yeah, fucking right, I did, Onyx.
If it didn't kill their platform, it would severely hurt their own platform.
Then what about PlayStation doing?
And that's the last thing that Sony or Nintendo want to do.
They're literally doing it right now.
I'd rather be touched by Joe Biden than to listen to
Run those hands up those.
So then you have to ask yourself, well, then why is Microsoft so okay doing it? And it's because, dude, they killed their own platform.
Bro, okay. These guys are so obsessed with platform wars. It's honestly fucking ridiculous, dude. It's honestly ridiculous. They care more about the fucking box than they fucking do about just playing games.
Stand up and get TO said right off of YouTube. I have more words to use, so your shoulders.
Your shoulders.
If your seat was a toilet and you forget to stand up and get tossed and you get tossed out of YouTube, no, I wouldn't do that, bro.
So it's a weird, it's an interesting angle.
It's like he doesn't get it.
And the question that I begin to ask is, how much of this is to try to combat Sony and Nintendo?
Literally, it's not even Sony and Nintendo. It's Steam and Valve. That's what they're combating. It's Steam and Valve.
When you're sliding into third and you feel a juicy turd, you know the rest.
Diarrhea, cha-cha-cha. Diarrhea, I know. When you're climbing up a ladder and you hear something splatter.
Function in the real world?
I don't know, Raging Warrior. When you're sitting on the bench and you feel your booty clench, diarrhea. Diarrhea. I know.
I gained for the pee stain.
God damn it. God damn it. God fucking damn it.
Because I get the kind of feeling here that...
Just want better Kelly treatment.
All right, listen. You guys are fucking disgusting, bro.
There is maybe a more competitive angle than meets the eye at first with Steam being
Yeah.
available on the next Xbox console
It's almost like they just want to control a market.
in a new development environment. I feel like this could be a purposeful play to kind of
Oh my god.
how do I word this? Not turn the tide, because that's way too extreme. But like kind of make people start looking at Sony and Nintendo being like, why aren't you guys doing this?
It's like he still had. It's like he's so close. He's so
Nintendo
fucking
makes
close.
Switch most successful console right now. MS makes a portable handheld like Switch and a PC hybrid. MS leaving the console market.
Exactly, bro. He's so close. He's so fucking close, dude. Holy shit, bro.
But hey, Papi MBG, I'm climaxing you. Woo.
All right, I'll be right back. I gotta go whiz.